My name is Kat Mina, and I am a nurse midwife here at Celebrate Birth. I've kind of always wanted to be a midwife my whole life. I didn't exactly know the term midwifery, but when I was little, I played with dolls and I had a little clinic and they would come for their prenatal visits and have their babies. And so it's kind of been a lifelong dream. When I was 17, I got pregnant with my first baby and I wanted to go to the birth center. However, at the time, there was an age limit. You had to be 21. So I ended up with a hospital birth. It didn't go the way that I wanted. It was a little bit of a traumatic birth. So I was determined I was going to go to the birth center. So I waited till after I was 21 to have the next one. And I had a great birth center birth at our local birth center. And from then I just knew that's what I was going to do. So I went to nursing school, worked as a nurse from 2006 to 2016, started in the NICU, and then did labor and delivery. And while I was doing that, I went to school to be a midwife and started working at a birth center, and then went to hospital work for a few years. So I was a hospitalist at Lakeland Regional for 3.5 years, and we get the transfers from all of the out-of-hospital practices here, so community birth, birth centers, home births. So when I came there, one of my big goals was making smooth transitions from home and birth center to the hospital. So myself and another midwife, we invited all of the community midwives to come meet with us, and that's where I met Melissa and Michelle, and just formed a relationship over the few years. So when Melissa found out I was wanting to go back to out of hospital, she talked to me and said, hey, I would love for you to join our team. And I said, yes. My heart's always been in out of hospital. It's always been in home birth, birth center. And this was just a really good opportunity to go back to where my heart is and where I wanted to be, from the beginning.